So Bree, you got to tell everyone about Arizona. Brian accepting the Brain Injury Alliance Courageous Athlete Award. Brian at first was like, well, that's interesting. Like, what do you mean? Like, he at first wasn't understanding. And they're like, you came forward and you were honest about your symptoms of not only concussions, but how bad your concussions were, how long you were suffering from symptoms, like the whole shebang, right? Yeah. You know, it really brought tears in my eyes because I've thought about his journey and just, you know, he's suffered from 15 concussions. When he finally came out, it was because I forced him because he started to suffer from seizures every time he'd get a concussion and he wanted to hide that. And I'm like, Brian, this is your health. Whatever happens, I'm here. And I think when he really felt my support and me verbalizing my support, he knew, like, you're right. And that's when he came forward to the doctors. Like, I've been suffering from seizures, which made sense. He had a brain lesion. And so anytime he'd get a concussion and his brain would swell, it hit the skull, cause a mini seizure. Brian, you know him. He speaks so well when he was up on stage. I mean, he made everyone laugh, get teary-eyed, feel inspired. He educated people. I just look at him and I was like, oh my goodness. The first time I met Sasha, it had to be at Artem and Nicole's. Was it really like when I really got to talk to you? Artem and Nicole's bachelorette party, right? I think so.
I mean,
like
I might have said, no, there was another time.
Was I really drunk? What do you mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't say really drunk. I would just.
Oh my gosh!
drunk.
Yes, we came in from Malibu. We were at that bar, Bree, where we went and took over their music, and the manager out of his.
Yes.
No, I was really drunk that night. Yeah, because I did tequila shots with you, with everyone there. We all did. Yeah, you wanted us all to do body shots. Oh my gosh! Yes.
Who?
Bree did. But I think I laid on the bar and no one took a shot. It was kind of embarrassing. At, like, Mark and BC, like, buddy shots. That's right. They got me to do tequila. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I don't think anyone got you to do tequila.
Then what would be your worst dance job?
Oh God, I have a ripper. We were doing promotion and our, I guess, boss, whatever, he's like, we need to get promotion for the show. And the World Championship netball team, girls, is arriving to the airport. And there's going to be a lot of press. We want you guys to be there at the baggage claim during a dance. People are coming off the plane with their suitcases. There's press there to take, like, the national netball team that just won. And they're like, okay, and Magdalena starts playing, and we're, like, dancing our off, and they're just trying to take their bags. They're like, wait, cut, it's not them.
Oh my gosh.
It was just one of those memories that you go, oh God, I've come a long way from baggage claim.
Some of your worst dancing jobs, like getting there.
Oh, hands down, like bar mitzvahs or wedding.
Oh, you did those? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like when I came first to US, I mean, obviously with teaching was one of the jobs. Teaching students, but the other one, there was a lot of like weddings, especially in the Russian community. I think is the worst, especially if you're a ballroom dancer, because most of the time, whenever you start dancing, everybody already drunk. So you're literally just dancing for people who really don't really care much. Not that they should, but at the same time, it was like kind of, wasn't my favorite.
Can you remember a special moment about each other that you were like really proud of?
Like for Artem, I'll start with Artem. I think I always look up to him, and I was like always super, like a kind of like a fan, like what he did, because he was the first ballroom dancer who actually opened the doors for all of us. You know, winning Strictly Come Dancing and like doing so well. Like he's a great choreographer. All of his like pieces. Mm-hmm. You look at it, I was like, it's never bad. And I think Sasha was always, great dancer. He has this fun personality that is always not like, it's not boring to be around Sasha. And he has a very good heart. So I always felt like, he's a, really good person that I love to be around.
This quote I have is a little bit of you and Artem's love, and then a little bit of the love I've been sharing with my husband with the Courageous Award and it just made me think of all the love that we've had and how courage is so important and how love gives you that. So I found this quote from Lao Tzu, and I just think it's all the feels for this episode, Nicole. And being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage.